Hello, everyone. We are Team Python Charmers and we are very excited to share our findings with you. First, I would like to introduce you to our team. Our team includes Maria from Greece, Seher from Pakistan, Marie from France, Sherry from India, and Vanessa from Nigeria. We are part of the business analytics cohort at Imperial, and we are very grateful for this opportunity to apply our in class learning to this hackathon. Our goal is to take you on an exploratory journey where you will discover the global impact of COVID 19, understand country level statistics. You will see models which will depict interesting relationships between distinct variables and COVID cases and deaths. And finally, you will gain unique insight into the effectiveness of lockdown strategy. And of course, we will conclude on a positive and uplifting note. We will zoom in on political, socioeconomic, health, and lockdown variables. Let's begin with an overview of the COVID 19 impact. With 43 million people affected, over 1 million lives lost, and 3.3 billion global jobs at risk, COVID 19 has become the defining moment of our generation, and data will help us make sense of what really happened. First, we filtered our data. We plotted total cases per thousand population against total tests per thousand population and saw a high correlation between the two variables. Then, we attempted to understand if any particular socioeconomic variable impacted COVID cases for countries in each quadrant. High testing and high cases was the only quadrant that showed a correlation, so we only focused on countries belonging to this quadrant. Our analysis is supported by these descriptive statistics, revealing that countries with high testing and high cases imposed their lockdown earlier. This group also had higher cases per thousand population. Here, we delve deeper into the socioeconomic factors of our selected group of countries. It is important to note that countries with high testing also had other positive indicators such as women in parliament, high government effectiveness, and general political stability and law abidance. Continuing this theme, the high test, high case group also has a higher human development index, indicating that they had more resources to spend on healthcare and have more hospital beds per thousand population, supported by the statistics provided here. Regressing the data on the COVID cases per thousand, we uncovered some interesting relationships. The more intuitive results include higher population density and obesity rate correlated with higher cases per thousand. On the other hand, the less intuitive results include a higher HDI and labor force with higher cases in addition to higher corruption levels and older population with lower cases. Our modeling of COVID deaths, on the other hand, were consistent with what one would expect. The aged populations and countries with less hospital beds had a higher level of deaths. Now, we will switch our focus to the timing of lockdown imposition and its impact. In this plot, you can see that countries that waited longer to impose a lockdown after having their 10th positive case had higher levels of COVID cases per thousand, confirming the importance of lockdown measures in curbing the spread of COVID 19. Our data source for lockdowns included data on four tiers, ranging from least strict to complete lockdown. Our analysis reveals a correlation between length of Tier 4 lockdown and positive cases. Here, understanding the context of the data becomes crucial, as it could be that full lockdown was only imposed by severely impacted countries, and the second wave of cases distorted the data. To conclude our analyses of lockdown measures, we chose to closely analyze the impact of a lockdown in the UK and found that it saved approximately 17,000 UK citizens from getting infected. To conclude, we have noted the key insights from our analyses here. As promised, we are ending on a positive note. While being mindful of all the negative impacts of COVID 19, this pandemic gave us the opportunity to breathe cleaner air due to less car traffic, adopt a healthier lifestyle with cooking more food at home, and realize the importance of continuous innovation in order to progress as a society. We would like to point you to our interactive Tableau dashboard to further explore our analyses. Thank you so much for your time, and we hope you enjoyed going through our analyses.